Hi, how are you guys? It's Aubrey. I hope you're well. I wanted to take a couple of minutes just to talk to you about the holidays, and I know we're all in the middle of it and overindulging possibly and eating sugars and things that in big quantities that we don't normally do. And so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how I manage treating my body as well as possible during this time where it's the land of plenty. So, one of the biggest things that I do is I drink lots of water, and normally I'm putting fresh squeezed lemon or lemon essential oils. I use Young Living essential oils in my water, and that helps really to cleanse the body, and also it helps with supporting my kidneys to help cleanse and flush my system, which is excellent during this time of year. Like, I just had Thanksgiving, right? We all did, and I ate some dairy and some gluten, and those are two big things that I don't normally eat at all. So I felt very much a change in my body afterwards. So I wanted to support my body in the best way possible, and flushing my system's really good. That's also a great tip too. If you are one that's very quick to overindulge in the holidays, try drinking a glass of water before you go into the party or even before you pick up a plate, because sometimes we start eating immediately thinking, oh, this looks great and I feel super hungry, but it can also be dehydration. And so making sure you're drinking plenty of water will keep you not eating a ton. My other favorite thing to do during the holiday times is to load up on prebiotic and probiotic rich foods. And prebiotics, you guys probably haven't heard a whole lot of. They are what make probiotics. They are what feed probiotics. And so most of us know you can go to the grocery stores and Whole Foods and purchase probiotics. But you can also eat prebiotic rich foods. And so like blueberries are one, leeks are another, garlic's another, onions. There's a whole host of foods that are actually prebiotic rich. Or you can just go towards a fermented food, which would be your sauerkraut, your kefir, your kimchi, your kombuchas, your water kefirs, anything that is fermented in the grocery store. If you're looking for that, that would be in the refrigerated section. Can help stimulate good gut bacteria, which is really essential during this time where we're getting overdoses of things in quantities that we're not normally used to. So that's a great way to not only lighten the load a little bit, but to ease the digestion, because I know it's hard to digest a lot of this stuff because we're not used to it, right? We don't eat this way the rest of the year. The other thing that I keep on hand with me no matter where I'm going, especially if I'm going like out and I know I'm about to throw down on some Mexican food, or Thanksgiving where I know I'm going to load up my plate more than I normally would. The same thing would be for like Christmas, is I carry a bottle of Young Living's Digest in my purse. And this guy has tarragon, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli leaf oils. This is 100% therapeutic grade oil, so you can consume it. So this guy, whenever gluten, right? Example, gluten, don't eat it. Or the dairy, I don't eat it. So whenever I eat something that is going to throw my stomach off a little bit, I start drinking a couple of drops of this in my water, and that really helps with my digestive system and supports me in a way that the fermented foods can add to. The water with lemon, oil, or fresh squeezed lemon to help support my kidneys can also do. So those are my 3 tips to getting through the holidays as healthy as possible. Obviously, lean more towards the fruits and the vegetables and less towards the things that we all love. But I mean, who am I talking to? It's the holidays. We're gonna do comfort food because that's what we all do. So water, lemon, some fermented foods, sauerkraut, kefir, kombucha, and then Young Living essential oils Digest. If you have any questions about any of those, feel free to email me. My email is on my website, and it is aubreycmast@gmail.com. Thank you so much for your time and attention, and happy holidays.